What's happening, guys? How's everyone doing? Alright, so today we're going to go through a different kind of squat that we're able to use to improve the power or the strength through a certain movement or portion of the squat. What we're going to do is called a dead squat. So that is usually using a Smith machine. Put the stoppers on to the position where you are parallel to the ground when you squat down. So you have the bar resting on there. I'll obviously show you when we get to the gym after this. And what you'll do is you position yourself under it, so you won't be having the eccentric or negative movement going down. You'll start at that position down the bottom with your legs your butt parallel to the ground. And what you'll do is you'll explode up. Now the key points to remember is obviously with your squat, your toes, your knees are never going to be in front of your toes. Just make sure that doesn't happen. Also, drive your hips forward and drive your knees back to center position and look up when you do the exploding portion or concentric part of the movement. All right, so things to remember: drive your hips forward, drive your knees back to center, look up, and obviously exhale as you explode up. All right, next part will be obviously in the gym, and I'll show you exactly how to do that. Peace. Hey guys, so we're here. I'm doing legs. I do suggest you do 5 to 10 minutes on the bike just to warm things up, get the blood flowing, you get a better pump straight away. Alright, it's better for your joints as well. 5 minutes, 10 minutes on the stationary bike before your legs. You should do it. Alright, so you guys would have seen the video that would have been on just before. So the dead squat, okay, it's just a different variation of squatting. So basically you're focusing on the concentric part of the movement, the more power movement kind of thing. So there's no eccentric or static where we're stopping at the top or controlling the negative or descending part of the movement. You lower the bar or start with it on the stoppers, and then what you do is you explode up, force your hips forward and knees back to the center, or while looking up. Things to remember as well: breathing. So we'll take a big breath in before and then exploding up. We can breathe out at the top, or I choose to breathe out as I push through the movement. All right, so the reason for this is, again, changing it up, increasing the limit strength of your squat, which ultimately then helps you to lift more weight, which ultimately, when your muscle is forced to adapt, it grows.